Just looks absolutely great. Classic TV series paint job for the Batmobile, and also the Justice League 3000 Batsuit as well. So some great exclusive PlayStation content.
So much bonus content. And if that's not enough for you, you guys are also offering a premium edition that comes with a season pass. So briefly explain to us what that is.
Yeah, so we tried to do something a little bit different with the season pass. So we're going to have the premium edition is with the season pass, and you get 6 months of content, a new drop every month of great gameplay, great story missions that add to Gotham, add to that whole experience.
That's amazing.
New Batmobiles to drive, new classic Batmobiles that you've seen. So yeah, it's really exciting.
All right, well, we have so much more to talk about tomorrow. Join us on the live cast. I've got tons of more questions for you. You definitely want to check that out. Right now, we're going to go take a look at a trailer I know a lot of you have been waiting a really long time to see.
Every new day holds a promise.
I'm scared.
You can waste it or spend it advancing yourself. A productive employee is a happy employee. Anyone can rise to high caste level. Your possibilities are infinite. Personal freedom comes at a price. Be wary of policy breakers in our midst.
Faith, are you there?
Had a run-in with Kruger, but I got something for it.
I'm taking her out.
Stop her!
I don't like what's coming, Faith. This city is changing, and not for the better. Unless, of course, we stop it.
You, on the ground, now!
Go on, girl. Save us all.
Joined now by Sarah Jansen, the senior producer on Mirror's Edge Catalyst. That trailer is so good, so good. And what I love is you clearly in the trailer have built on that beautiful visual style from the original game, but like really added things to it thematically, which is just wonderful, the way you guys are kind of like evolving it, but also switching it up. I gotta ask, I've seen it in terms of style, but in terms of gameplay, you know, it's been 7 years since the last Mirror's Edge. What have you changed? What have you kept? And what kind of feels like it needed to evolve? You know, what were the important bits of Mirror's Edge that are there, and what's new?
So even though it was 7 years ago, we still feel that there was something really unique to the movement, and there still is. It's how it builds on flow and timing of your moves. But of course, we wanted to expand on that by adding new moves and also making it freer in the way you play it. So you can, what you believe you're going to be able to do, you can actually do it. It didn't always feel like that in the first game. And then we really wanted to integrate the combat into the fluidity of the movement, because also in the first game there was a lot of gunplay, and that had a very different feel to it. But now it really flows beautifully with how the combat integrates into the movement.
I'm really excited to see how that all plays out. And I have so many questions for you. You have to promise that you will come back this week, sit down, and we'll spend a little more time, because I have 100 questions about this game.
Absolutely. Also come by and play it at the EA booth.
Absolutely. I would love to. Right now, Faith and the world of Mirror's Edge, not the only big characters returning at E3 this year. Let's check out the latest trailer for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Oh man, that trailer got my blood pumping, I'll tell you what. But we got another little treat in store here. I'm joined by Mr. John Kohler. Thanks for joining us today.
Hey, Sid.
And my little birdies tell me that you have a little bit of an announcement to make here tonight on the show.
I do, and you know, it's E3, so let's come with an announcement for a feature that's been so heavily demanded for so long, and that is that available tonight on PlayStation 4 systems, a PlayStation 4 media player will be available for your photos, your music, and your videos. Allows for a few things. First is DLNA support, which is fantastic and obviously something that lots of owners want. Second thing is background music player, which is unbelievably amazing, especially when you're in kind of those modes where you just want to have another type of music come in. It's awesome. And then obviously all your personal information. You can play that via USB or you can play it via DLNA. It's awesome.
Very cool. So I'm told that you can get full details, actually, on PlayStation Blog, all the different video and music formats that are supported. John Kohler, thank you for joining us here tonight. Now, we are minutes away from the start of the PlayStation E3 2015 press conference. The energy is pretty high out there, I'm told. People are filing in. They're taking their seats. There's just a few more minutes to go until the show kicks off. Big night in store.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. We're taking a look right now inside, little sneak peek inside the arena, and you can see it is already packed. Their press is already in. We have so many people filing in, and I have a very special person joining me right here, Rex Crowell, who's the creative lead of Tearaway Unfolded. Thank you for stopping by to our pre-show.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I have to tell you, Tearaway on the Vita is one of my favorite games, and I'm thrilled that it is coming to the PS4. The Vita offered really interesting, unique ways to interact with the world of Tearaway. What new ways will the DualShock allow us to interact with our PS4?
Well, we really wanted to experiment with all of the new elements that are on the pad. Particularly things like the touchpad, the light bar on the back. It felt that there's this kind of like fascinating toy like in our hands that we're just waiting to peel open. So we just really wanted to really allow players to swipe on the touchpad and send like gusts of wind into the world, use the light on the back to shine into the world, throw things out of the game, catch them in the pad, hear them in the speaker. Just really play with the fact that it is a game and that you, the player, is like a character in that world.
Now, I also heard that with you pre-order, there is a limited crafted edition that includes some PlayStation-inspired characters.
That's right, yeah. I mean, you know, we wanted to get busy with the papercraft, and we've made a version of the Journey character in Tearaway, which is really beautiful to see running around. We've also got Kratos in there, a little bit different from the way that Tearaway looks, but it's really charming to see in there as well.
That's awesome. I can't wait to get to our conversation later this week on the PlayStation Livecast. Right now, let's take a look at the debut trailer for Tearaway Unfolded.
You have battled through the storm and inspired us to create a new tale. The message must become a messenger.
Now, the stage is set. Our actors are chosen. They must show us the way.
You've caught their eye.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome.
Yes! Now blow, breeze, and blast!
Ooh, let's see where this takes us.
At last, now a real story can begin.
PlayStation.
That is so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. I'm like dying over here. It's so cute.
We are just moments away now, Meredith, from the big show. It's about to start here in just a moment. Remember, we will be back here for a post-show as well, after all of the surprises have unfolded. But also, we will be live on stage all week.
That's right. You can catch Anthony, myself, all the guys in the blog team, Sid, Justin, Ryan. We're going to be here all week long in the live cast doing interviews and showing exclusive trailers and a really awesome live gameplay. Right now, we're going to head over to the press conference. Enjoy. We'll see you guys after the show.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
I never asked you your name.
My name is Max. They will feel my wrath.
I nearly shot your head off. It's good to see you're alive, little brother. Come on. We got a treasure to find.
PlayStation. Please welcome Sean Layden.
Good evening. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for coming tonight. Welcome to thousands at theaters across North America who are also watching us, and millions of you online. Welcome to the press conference. Since the launch of PlayStation 4, we have seen so much creativity from developers and so much innovation from engineers who continue to evolve yet our most powerful console. Today, we will show how games, some familiar and some entirely new, are taking advantage of PS4's powerful technology to create, indeed, the best place to play. That's a clap line. That's an applause line. From our PlayStation community of engineers, creators, and developers, PS4 became the start of a new reality in computer entertainment. A reality where games and gamers come first. A reality where games and developers matter. A reality where games drive innovation, where games are filled with intelligence, insight, and emotional narrative. A reality where games are the hubs of global connection and collaboration. Indeed, a reality where games are the cultural zeitgeist. This new reality of gaming is expansive, inclusive, and boundless. And we can't wait to show you what we mean. Our socially connected network has continued to grow and represents more than traditional gaming. We have risen to the new challenges and opportunities of becoming the best entertainment experience available. What continues to excite me every day are the advances we're seeing in game development. I believe we're witnessing an historic evolution in gaming, full stop. One that is not only redefining how we play, but is broadening the appeal of PlayStation to more people than ever before. But let's get on with it. Our first game tonight has been long anticipated by the gaming community. It is conceived as a poetic story of adventure and friendship, heroism and companionship. I'm personally proud and incredibly thrilled to introduce this long-awaited game.
Hayek.
Thank you. I could not be happier standing here today. You don't know how long I have waited for this moment to reintroduce The Last Guardian with first ever seen gameplay footage on PlayStation 4. Yes. And of course, I'd like to acknowledge the visionary behind this title for all his creativity, leadership, and hard work. The creative director of Last Guardian, Fumito Ueda. Ueda-san. Thank you. And next, to introduce a completely new franchise that I'm totally excited about, it is my pleasure to welcome from Guerrilla Games, Herman Hulst.
Once every decade or so, game studios get a rare opportunity. An opportunity to leave behind the comfortable and familiar, to conquer the challenge of exploring exotic, new horizons. It's been a long journey getting here, but today, on behalf of everyone at Guerrilla Games, I am delighted to finally unveil our newest franchise.
We know we weren't the first ones here. Our stories speak of the ones that came before. The old ones. The world of the old ones was so different than ours. They had built incredible cities with towers that reached the stars. But a darkness came, and their cities turned to graves. And without them, the land started to change. Their great cities faded away. And in their place came new life. Over time, one by one, the tribes came to these lands. Some small and humble, some powerful as kings. They say my tribe was the first to hunt, the first to raise our bows. For this world was never ours. We've always shared it. A dangerous balance between man and machine. There's the herd. Finally. Damn it. A watcher. Better stay out of sight. sorry, little one. I couldn't let you call for help. Perfect day for a hunt. This is going to be harder than I thought. Okay, those canisters should be full by now. Just a couple more. Oh, come on! Yes! The stories don't tell where the old ones went. They don't tell us why the machines rule these lands. But they warn us that this balance cannot last. The storm is coming. And I will be ready.
We're up 47. I've got the first row files compiled and uploaded. Go over them and let me know what you need.
Please welcome Asad Kizilbash.
Thank you. Wow, that was beautiful and brutal. This is the world of assassination, and that was the world premiere of the new Hitman. Gamers will travel to exotic locations around the world to take out high-profile targets as Agent 47 returns in the most ambitious Hitman ever created. Developer IO Interactive are bringing this blockbuster franchise to console and PC, leading with a digital release that will invite gamers to a live and ever-expanding world that will continue to grow, deepen, and evolve as time goes on. And PlayStation is the place to experience the new Hitman. With a console-exclusive beta being available to PlayStation 4 gamers when they pre-order the game, which is awesome, and then 6 unique contracts that will be exclusive to PlayStation 4 players as the year goes on when the game launches. Can't wait for this game. It's great to see Agent 47 back again. Okay, so this next title is fantastic. It's a console exclusive, and it's fan favorite Street Fighter V. Let's take a look. How cool is that? The next evolution of this legendary fighting franchise is coming exclusively to PlayStation 4 and PC. And we're excited to announce that the very first public beta is exclusive to PlayStation 4 gamers, and it's starting July 23rd. All right, so get that in your calendars. I'll be on it, so hopefully I'll see you guys there. So let's talk about some more games. This next title captured the imagination of the whole industry when it was first announced, and expands our very notion of the word scale. To help us tell more about it, I'd like to welcome from Hello Games, Sean Murray.
Hi guys. So last year, I stood here and we showed you a video of this crazy game we're making called No Man's Sky. This year, I guess I really just wanted to show you how it plays. So this is a giant sandbox that we're making, a universe-sized sandbox. It's full of choices. Like here, we're at the boundary between 2 warring factions. I could join in, I could take sides. So that's a tiny glimpse of space combat, but I've only got 3 minutes, and there's loads that I want to show you. Like this. So this is the solar system that we're currently at. That's where that battle is taking place. But battles like that are taking place across the universe. If I pull back a little bit, you could see the other stars nearby that I can reach with my current hyperdrive. And I'm going to pull back a little bit more to give you a sense of the size of the game. But when I do, I really need you to keep in mind, to understand that every one of these points of light is a sun. And every one of those suns has its own solar system with planet-sized planets orbiting around it. Those have life, ecology, And I could even go a little faster. Now, most of these places have never been visited. Many of them never will be. Over there, in the distance, is the center of the galaxy. That's where we're all trying to get to. And now I'm going to do something really stupid. I'm just going to pick one of these at random. And we can go there. Now, this was okay in rehearsal, otherwise I wouldn't be here, but if anything horrible goes wrong, just keep in mind that I've not been here before. Cool. So here we are in an undiscovered solar system. Probably no one's ever been here before. I can do a scan. And when I do, you'll see some points of interest. That red one down there is a beacon. And I've made it so that there's always a beacon near where I warp in, just for this. So beacons are where you... Beacons are where you upload discoveries. That's it over there, behind that rock. And this is the planet that we've just found. This is an alien world that we found together. This is planet E3. And it's not like the prettiest planet. I've seen better, but I've also seen a lot worse. So I could do a scan, and as luck would have it, there's no alien life. But I could show you this. So every planet in every solar system is fully destructible. Those guys are the Sentinels. They protect the planets from explorers like me. Oh. And now I'm underwater. And there's fish. There's the V3 fish. Cool, so now I need to find that beacon. And I can upload those discoveries. So now, when the game is out, and we'll announce a release date soon, I promise, when the game is out, one of you might one day come across this planet. And that's just a little glimpse of No Man's Sky. It's got trading, fighting, exploring, survival, and it's a huge game. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Hello Games. How was that? Amazing, right? Every time I see that game, it blows my mind. So, moving from the massive scale of the universe to the wonderful complexity and richness of the human imagination. This next title showcases how the genius minds of a studio are challenging the very nature of how we create.
Thank you very much. I'm proud and excited to be here today to tell you what we've been working on at Media Molecule. It's the most ambitious. Thank you. It's sort of crazy, and I'm hoping today that I can kind of make you all scratch your heads. It's the most exciting thing I've ever worked on. And when we were making Little Big Planet and Tearaway, we learned a lot about digital creativity. So today, I want to tell you about the next step on that journey. We call it dreams. You know that feeling of lucid dreaming, of moving through impossible time and space? You know, perhaps you started in the streets of that city, and then suddenly you're diving into the deepest reaches of the ocean. It feels surreal and wonderful, and that's the sensation we're going for on PlayStation 4. So we're building a place where you go to play and explore the dreams of others, and then you can create and share your own. Every individual dream is seamlessly linked to the others. It's sort of woven into an open dreamiverse. You can get lost for hours exploring, journeying through the imaginations of thousands of PS4 gamers. And the thing that unites them all is that feeling of being in a dream. But when we tried to capture those fleeting dreamlike moments, we found that there weren't any suitable tools out there, and we needed a new creative palette. And of course, we'll be giving that palette to you, the gamers. So we threw away the usual polygons, keyframes, lists, all of that, and we focused instead on sketching, collaboration, immediacy, and making it feel like a game. So let me show you how it works. It's as simple as moving your controller to create your mark on the world. Everything you see here today is on PlayStation 4 with no pre-made assets. The game looks like a moving painting. It's beautiful and leaves room for your imagination. You can sketch collaboratively on your sofa, live online, or build on the work of others. You call up their dreams and then remix, collage, and link them together. You stand on their shoulders. Because in 2015, after all, everything is a remix. And creating is easier and more fun when you're in a dream. You don't need to stress over the details. We focus on making it quick, intuitive, and rewarding. And we've found that the more enjoyable we make the creation side, the more varied, exciting, and surprising are the play experiences. As you can see, anyone can piece together a whole environment in just a few moments. And to bring your world to life, you just reach in and grab it. Performance capture, puppeteering, is the most natural way to animate. So I've only had a few minutes today, so rather than trying to explain it all, I just want to give you a taste. I hope it fills your head with questions, and that's natural. Every person we've shown this to over the last 4 years says it takes time to sink in. So we'll have much more to share at Paris Games Week. Please stay tuned, and in the meantime, I hope you enjoy some of the first dreams realized 100% on PlayStation 4. Thanks.
Thank you, Alex, and thank you to the geniuses at Media Molecule. Amazing. Now you can literally create anything you can dream of. A game, a play, music, a performance, all from scratch. Absolutely amazing. So next up is an intense mystery set in the Wyoming wilderness. where your only lifeline is a woman's voice at the other end of a handheld radio. Created by the brilliant storytellers of Campo Santo, Firewatch will be making its console debut on PlayStation. Let's take a look.
What's in this cave down here?
NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous. You're in it, aren't you?
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
Damn it. That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off.
I'll see what I can do.
You think you'll take to it? Being out here? The isolation gets to people. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
What makes me so special?
2 young women have been reported missing. You're probably the last person to have seen them.
Hey, you kids! Somebody cut the comms.
What?
I'm out here and the wire is cut clean through.
Wait, you're already there? You're not in your tower?
No, I'm not.
Then who is?
Please welcome Adam Boyes.
Hello, everyone. This shit just never gets old. So last year on this very stage, our partners at Activision and Bungie shared an incredible vision for Destiny. Destiny was the kind of game we had in mind for PlayStation from the get-go. One that would help define the next generation of games. And Destiny launched last September and quickly became the biggest launch of a new video game franchise ever. And as a huge fan of the game, and a level 34 Warlock as of 8 days ago, thank you for all of you that supported and joined my strike teams. I'm very excited to be here tonight to introduce the next great adventure in Destiny.
His name is Oryx, the Taken King. And he's coming for you, Guardian. Can you blame him? You killed his son with his own sword. Out for revenge. And he's building a dark army to hunt you down. But I've heard the legends. You're ready. Is coming, Guardian. You got his attention. Now, go get his head.
Now you can trust me, I've tried the new supers and they are delicious. So the first year of Destiny was incredible and I personally played hundreds of hours. Whether you're a huge fan of Destiny like me or looking to join the 20 million people who have played Destiny, it looks like an incredible adventure. And of course, there's always going to be more Destiny on PlayStation. We've got new gear, a multiplayer map, a badass co-op strike, and it's all new content exclusively available on day one of The Taken King, And there's so much more to come. I'm hoping I finally get my Gallahorn. Fingers crossed. You know it. I know the same guy is missing his too. I know. Damn it. And to those people that have 4, son of a... So this year's Assassin's Creed takes us deep within the criminal underbelly of 19th century London. Let's take a look at Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Who would have thought it? A revolution in need of a revolution. Our time is upon us. If the rich use gangs to trample the poor, then we'll take over the gangs and go after the rich. It'll be hard to know who to trust in these times, but blood is thicker than water, and I know my twin sister Evie will be by my side. The sheer number of wrongs that need to be righted in London will take us time. A lot of it. And while I've chosen to front up to these challenges head on, it's my sister who's mastered more of an elegant way. She can be very persuasive. But all you need to know is, don't mess with Evie.
And we're pleased to announce that you'll be able to play some very special missions known as the Dreadful Crimes exclusively on PS4. Now you can select Jacob or Evie to solve a series of murders inspired by the works of the most famous detective novelists of Victorian England. Now Final Fantasy has a long history on PlayStation, and we are excited to show you a world premiere of the newest addition to the franchise. Let's take a look.
As memories lost are slowly drawn back in, two siblings embark on an adventure unlike any before. Welcome to Grimoire, a world of the weest of beings. Here you can befriend adorably familiar monsters and turn tiny enough to jump on for a ride, or turn tall enough for them to ride on you. Join forces with adorably familiar heroes and heroines, and witness a most peculiar story unfold. They may be small in stature, but the fate that awaits them is grand indeed. This is the size of a new Final Fantasy, the beginning of a new world, and a tale with countless encounters. World of Final Fantasy.
Now that adorable world of Final Fantasy will be released exclusively on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita in 2016. Now many years ago, Square Enix released a groundbreaking title that went on to become one of the most beloved games in PlayStation and video game history. Tonight, I am proud to announce that by popular demand, we have a very special treat for everyone.
Long ago, we looked upon a foreboding sky. The memory of the star that threatened all burns eternal in our hearts. In its wake came an age of silence. Yet with each fond remembrance, we knew those encountered were not forgotten. that someday we would see them again. Perhaps it was no more than wishful thinking. But after the long calm, there are now the beginnings of a stir. The reunion at hand may bring joy, it may bring fear, but let us embrace whatever it brings. For they are coming back. At last, the promise has been made.
A little bit of excitement. We're proud to announce that Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming first to PlayStation 4. Now, our ongoing partnership with Devolver Digital has brought us some very diverse and very unique titles from developers all around the world. Today, we're announcing 4 new games from Devolver that are all making their console debut on PlayStation 4. Now, how our fans engage in the future of gaming continues to astound us. Devoted fans have funded some amazing games for PS4 via Kickstarter. Octodad, Broken Age, Amplitude, and Sports Friends, to name a few. Now, recently, a developer told us that they were bringing back a fan-favorite Kickstarter for PC and PS4. Now, this is very much their project, but we wanted to celebrate their announcement on our stage, since this is a game that PlayStation fans have been very, very, very vocal about.
出張に行ってもどこ行っても、3はどうなった、3はどうなった、いつ3出るんだとか可能性を探ってきた結果、キックスターターでシェンムー3を作ることに決めました。やっとシェンムー2の続き、外伝ではなくちゃんとしたシェンムー1、2の3というストーリーを展開できることになります。Shenmue 3 will be the story you have waited for, but this Kickstarter will be real success. When you choose to make it the full-on Shenmue experience you have dreamed of. The fate of Shenmue is in your hands now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Yu Suzuki.
Hello, everyone.
All right, are we ready to get it started?
Okay, let's count down.
Let's count it down, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Today is very exciting. I hope we can make Shenmue 3 for all the fans. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's help Yu Suzuki get Shenmue 3 funded. So it's been a pretty busy night so far with The Last Guardian, showed that. Final Fantasy VII Remake, we're good there. Yeah. Shenmue 3 Kickstarter. Now there's one epic game coming next week that I'm very excited to play. Let's check it out. Thank you very much.
I'd sacrifice anything. Use your mentality. Wake up. But each time.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died. Nine months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then, we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Thought Batman was supposed to be tough.
Yep.
Besides, I wasn't afraid. My God. One guy got 75,000.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Please welcome Andrew House.
Good evening, everyone. What better way to continue on tonight's theme of new reality than with Project Morpheus? Morpheus was designed for PS4, and because of that, developers are quickly moving from the drawing board to creating 360-degree experiences that truly immerse the player. But we haven't even scratched the surface. What we're beginning to see is that even the simplest gameplay concepts are taking on a new sense of depth and exhilaration within the VR landscape, encouraging developers to re-examine with fresh eyes the wonder and delight of even the most basic gaming experiences. But up until now, many of the games have been inherently solo experiences. And what excites me is that Morpheus will be the virtual reality platform that can best realize the connection friends and families love about PS4 and the ability to play together. Imagine playing a Morpheus game while 4 of your friends are inside the same virtual world, playing alongside of you with DualShock 4s on the couch. You can check that out. You can check out that exact experience at E3 this week. And for the multiplayer experience, we're introducing Rigs, a new, fresh IP developed by Guerrilla Cambridge that puts you in the middle of a futuristic 3 versus 3 battle arena, esports Morpheus style. Rigs will make its world debut on the show floor at E3 this week. Project Morpheus is real, evolving, and continues to capture the imagination of a whole new development community, from small teams to the big publisher partners. They're all here at E3, and the lines will be worth the wait. Morpheus, like all of the entertainment features on our platforms, is a choice and adds value and life to the hardware. In this life cycle, our engineers are making it possible to enhance system features quickly based on gamer needs. We recently rebranded our music service to PlayStation Music and crafted a console-exclusive partnership with the biggest brand on the planet for streaming music, Spotify. The partnership was conceived and tailored with the gamer in mind. And because of that, with nearly 5 million downloads, the Spotify app holds the quickest launch adoption rate in PlayStation history. And this year, we also delivered on the promise of PlayStation Vue, one of the most ambitious services we've created since launching the network. PlayStation Vue is not just a streaming service, it's a complete live TV experience designed for the gamer, making it simpler and easier to find the television they want. We are currently in New York, Chicago, and Philadelphia markets, and we are launching tonight in San Francisco and in Los Angeles. PlayStation Vue continues to grow, and our content continues to get better. Starting in July, we will begin offering a la carte channels nationwide, and will be the first pay TV service to allow users to subscribe to individual channels without the purchase of a multi-channel bundle. PlayStation Vue's initial a la carte offering will launch with Showtime, Fox Soccer Plus, and a new exclusive channel from Machinima. And PlayStation Plus members can subscribe to these packages at discounted rates. We have something very special with PS Vue, and we look forward to many more announcements. With a robust network comes the best place to play, and each of our recent product innovations continues to advance our vision for being that place. As you've seen tonight, we're committed to bringing the biggest titles and the best experiences to PlayStation. Even more, we're moving into a new reality of creativity, connection, and deeply immersive experience that's simply unparalleled. And partnerships are key to this. And tonight, I'm proud to announce that PlayStation is partnering with Activision to bring the single biggest console franchise in video games to the #1 console in the world. It's known worldwide for its epic moments and heart-racing gameplay. It's played online by tens of millions, from casual fans to competitive pros. And every year, somehow, it raises the bar yet again. and today marks the start of a new era. For the first time ever, making its worldwide exclusive E3 reveal right here on PlayStation 4, here's Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Please welcome Mark Lamia.
Hello, PlayStation Nation. On behalf of everybody at Treyarch and Activision, it's great to be here. With Black Ops 3, we're creating the deepest and most engaging Call of Duty ever, across the campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. And we've always prided ourselves on building incredibly social online experiences, and now we're bringing that same spirit to the campaign, where we've developed a gritty co-op experience from the ground up. It's not afraid to take you off the rails and let you play how you want. From the single player to up to 4 friends on next gen, the weapons, equipment, and character abilities you'll earn through gameplay are chosen before each mission. How you equip yourself changes the way you play each encounter. Now, we got 4 players getting ready for battle now, and the year is 2065, and we're in an off-the-books mission in pursuit of a high-value target in Cairo, Egypt, when all hell breaks loose. And as is the case in the world of Black Ops, if you want to succeed, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. This is Black Ops 3 on the PS4.
Underhard.
It is a great privilege for me to be here tonight to represent the hardworking men and women of Treyarch and introduce to you Black Ops 3 multiplayer. We're particularly excited to be hands-on this week for the first time ever at E3. Black Ops 3 multiplayer is about delivering full guns-up combat control. It's fast, fluid, and visceral, and feels unlike any Call of Duty before. Let's take a look.
Wow. Simply astonishing. As I mentioned, this is the start of a new era for PlayStation and this famed franchise. I'm pleased to announce today that starting with Call of Duty Black Ops 3, PlayStation owners will be the first to play all map packs from this great series. And in addition, PlayStation 4 owners will be the first to play the upcoming multiplayer beta for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 this August. PlayStation is the new home of Call of Duty, and we look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Now let me show you some more of the great titles and content coming to PlayStation. Thank you.
You're only going to see what I want you to see. And I have quite a lot to show you.
What's going on?
Everything getting harder to find.
Wars films have inspired fans of all ages for decades. But the power of Star Wars is in the way it connects with us. Films, television, toys, and of course, games. We've embraced our partnership with our friends at Lucasfilm to bring Star Wars to PlayStation in a big way. Please welcome John Vignacchi.
Thank you, Sean. All right, this fall, Star Wars will join forces with Disney, Pixar, and Marvel inside of Disney Infinity 3.0. Star Wars is a multi-generational brand, and our goal is to deliver the complete Star Wars experience for kids and family. At our launch this fall, Star Wars fans will enjoy Twilight of the Republic, a new adventure set during episodes 1 through 3, the Clone Wars era. Gameplay will feature epic lightsaber combat and fan-favorite Jedi at the very peak of their power. And then, a month later, Rise Against the Empire, that playset will release. Now, this gameplay experience allows you to relive iconic moments from episodes 4 through 6, and we think it's the perfect way for fans of the original trilogy to introduce TIE fighters, X-Wings, Tauntauns, and more to their kids and family. Today, it is our pleasure to announce a limited edition Disney Infinity 3.0 starter pack that is exclusive to PlayStation platforms. It will not only feature the Twilight of the Republic playset and characters, but also the Rise Against the Empire playset and figures 1 month before they're available on any other platform. And now, here's the world premiere of the official trailer for PlayStation's early release playset, Rise Against the Empire.
Join the dark side.
Here's where the fun begins.
No, all right. Did I forget to mention, you guys are also gonna get the Boba Fett figure. Yep, at our launch this fall, the only place you'll be able to play as Boba Fett before the holidays and experience the Rise Against the Empire playset before anyone else is through the PlayStation Limited Edition Star Wars Saga Starter Pack. Look, we hope Disney Infinity 3.0 is a great standout title for kids and family, and most importantly, Star Wars and PlayStation fans, when we launch this fall. Thank you, guys.
From the world of play and imagination to the heart of epic battles, our partnership with Lucasfilm continues with our friends at EA and their release of Star Wars Battlefront coming out on November 17th. When we first saw this game running on PlayStation 4, we were absolutely blown away with what the talented team at DICE has been able to accomplish. So to tell us some more about that, I'd like to welcome to the stage General Manager of DICE, Patrick Bach.
Star Wars Battlefront missions put you right into the action. Deep and highly replayable missions can be played alone, offline, or with a friend through online co-op or via split screen. There are several unique types. Battles, where you and a friend go head-to-head, supported by a team of AI. Hero battles, where you face off as iconic characters like Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. Trials, which push you to learn and master the skills needed on the battlefront, and survival, which are debuting here today. Let's take a look.
Not my best landing.
Hey, let's go!
You made it, thank the Force. We've located your crash site, but it looks like the Empire will reach you first. Prepare to defend yourselves until we can get there.
Here they come!
Well done. We've sent you a drop bomb.
We're capturing the escape pod.
Shock troopers closing in.
Move! I'm surprised!
Pull back!
They're in the cave!
The Empire is preparing to throw everything they've got at you. Great work. We've driven back the Empire. I wish I could see the Emperor's face right now.
I think you'll agree, PlayStation will continue to be the definitive console destination for Star Wars. And with that, that almost wraps our show. We'd like to thank you all for your time this evening. We hope that our array of entertainment ignites your imagination and continues to fuel your love for gaming. We are ever grateful for your support and passion. And now to formally close our event, a small title which requires no introduction.
Nate, come on. Give me a hand with this. Yeah. Okay.
Sully. I think that's Sam's tower.
Well, it's definitely Sam's tower. Come on. This way. Pardon me.
Désolé.
Sully. I think that's Sam's tower.
It's definitely Sam's tower. Come on. This way. Pardon me.
Désolé. Excuse me? Excusez-moi. How long you think before Rafe gets here?
Let's not stick around to find out. Come on, down here, Nate.
Sorry, pal.
What? See them! Nate, watch out!
Everyone out of the way! Oh, crap! Stick guy down! Solid little help! Thank you!
Nate?
I'm good.
Whoa! You know, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they found it.
Get in there!
Oh, wait! Nate, shotgun!
I see him! Surrounding us!
Back up, back up! I'm with you.
See him! Going up! Heads up! I'll take that.
Let's cut through here.
Inside the building!
Up the stairs.
Oh, having fun yet?
Oh, a real blast.
Oh, shit! Got him!
I'm steady. Come here, you.
Way to go, Sully.
Still got it. Come on.
Right behind you. You good?
Great. Floor it.
How do we get to Sam?
We just keep heading downhill.
Brilliant.
Nick, more of them.
Shit. Hang on.
Oh, Christ.
Get out of the way!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful. Damn, it's that goddamn truck again. Crap. Please don't run anyone over.
Sorry!
You know, you don't have to hit every fence.
I'm doing my best!
God damn it. We gotta shake that truck.
Working on it. It's like a maze here.
Well, just keep heading down.
Not again. Hang on!
Where the hell are you going?
You're the one who said just head down.
Jesus.
Coming through!
Oh, this was really a great idea, Nate.
Do you want to drive?
No, you're doing just fine.
See? I got it. Crap. This guy's totally gone.
Hey, up the stairs.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Man, Ray really wants us out of the picture.
Gee, you think?
I think we lost him.
Hey, Nate,
Yeah?
we can never, ever come back to this city.
Add it to the list.
Whoa, 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 watch it!
Really?
You got a 4x4, go around.
Hang on.
Sorry, fellas. First time driver here. Yeah, we'll be out of your way in a second.
All right. Let's see that truck get past that. Come on!
Cut right, cut right!
Wait. Don't worry, I got this.
I got this, I got this!
I don't got this!
for Sam.
Hey, I think that's him. Right there.
Hold on!
What do you think I've been doing?
How do we get to him?
Damned if I know. Just keep following that convoy. Big, you think they sent enough goons after us?
Well, we're still alive, so maybe not.
Sorry about the chickens. Hey, we need to hurry.
Come on!
There they are.
See any way to get to Sam?
Not yet. We're running out of road, kid.
I know.
Hey. Hey.
Here, take the wheel.
What? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Yep, probably. Shit. Yeah. Oh, crap.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, why not? Why not? Why not everything?
My mind is blown. I'm having a hard time completing sentences. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Are you kidding me?
We've got The Last Guardian.
I thought you were going to lose it when they announced Last Guardian. To begin with, that was their starting point.
If you start with The Last Guardian, you know that you're not pulling any punches. And
No.
I feel like we saw a lot of amazing stuff here. Project Horizon, brand new.
Wow.
Looks
Crossbows,
unbelievable.
Robotic dinosaurs.
Yep.
Amazing.
Whatever media molecules new,
Oh, the
puppeteering,
dreams.
3D,
Oh my God, that was so cute.
unbelievable.
That was so cool. That little polar bear. Just a minute. Licking his little mom's face. Adorable. Also, PlayStation View. Basically, it's like a la carte television programming. Pick your own package. That's incredible.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And it's just the beginning.
Shenmue 3.
Uncharted
Uncharted 4.
I actually saw on Twitter that his Kickstarter is up to over $300,000.
Already over $300,000. It was announced 20 minutes ago here.
Wow.
Crazy. And remember, we are going to have so much of this stuff on the stage
All week
long.
All week long, the PlayStation Live Pass, PlayStation.com/E3. You can catch Anthony, myself, all the blog guys talking all week long about all the amazing games we saw here tonight.
Oh my God. We will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. The Last Guardian is real. It's real.
It's okay. It's okay.
said it was love before, but for you I'll